Greetings Necromunda fans! Today we bring you the first video of our Dominion campaign Road to Salvation. We start this campaign with 4 players. First of all, Orlock with the Maniac Miners. The second gang will be the Healthy Ones, House Delaque. Then the Covenant of the Helical Light, the Genestealer cults, and last but certainly not least, the Vostroyan aristocrats serving House Van Saar. Keeping the law in Necromunda, we have the Arbitrator gang, the Palanite Enforcers, and keeping the law of the Ash Wastes, we have Nomads. For the first showdown, 4 gang leaders meet for a round of gang diplomacy. Gathered around one of the important generators of this part of the underhive, gang leaders make their first alliances. But they were all of them deceived, for another faction was present. At the edges of the map, the enforcers rear their ugly, law-abiding heads and take aim and fire the gang leaders. From all sides, the Palanite enforcers engage the leaders. Luckily, he still seems to be healthy, although he's taken cover. Using the excessive force, the Palanite enforcers are renowned for. They shoot their grenades, but miss. Failing 3 armor saves, the leader of the Orlock Maniac Miners instantly goes down. He suffers a 33 on his lasting injury table, but for this scenario, that roll would just be out cold. The first round of police shooting has taken its toll. Maniac, the leader of the Maniac Miners, is out cold in the middle of the field. Mykola, the leader of the Healthy Ones of House Delaque, is taking cover. This does not look good for the gang leaders. With all gangers readied up and all the police having arrived from the board edges, it is now time for the next round. Having made an alliance with the Delaque gang, the Van Saar leader, Vladislav Korocek III, decides it is time to go. Gloria Anathema, as leader of the cult, previously took cover at the generator, now surrenders herself to the Palanite enforcers, seeing their raw violence. With 2 leaders already gone, the Palanite enforcers focus on Mykola, the Delaque leader, but he's lucky, they cannot wound him. Even their grenade weapons did not hit. The subjugator moves and passes his intelligence check to open the door, ready to pounce the waiting Van Saar leader. Mykoflux, the leader of the Healthy Ones of House Delaque, stands up and makes his way to the corner, promising safety. Now it is time for Vladislav Kodacek III to show that subjugator who's boss, overloading his plasma pistol and holding it sideways. Needing twos to hit, he fails. That's what you get for holding your gun sideways. Maybe stylish, but sure as hell ain't helping to hit. In response, the subjugator hits Vladislav Kodacek III, but does not wound him, forcing him to take cover. On the other side of the building, Palanite Enforcer charges Mykoflux. Having made his charge, the Enforcer hits 2 times, but does not wound the suspiciously healthy leader of the Healthy Ones. Using his web gauntlet, Mykoflux hits back the Enforcer, hitting 2 times, wounding 2 times, and webbing him automatically. Realizing the danger Mykoflux presents, the Enforcers rush to take him into custody. Meanwhile, Mykoflux stomps on the webbed Palanite Enforcer and moves closer to his corner. Able to escape from his corner of the map, Mykoflux manages to get out of this encounter alive and with a lot of experience. The other leaders are brought in for questioning. And that concludes our first Necromunda game, and first YouTube video ever. Thank you for watching. Tell us what you think, and tell us who's your favorite. Which gang do you support? Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to see more Necromunda content. See you next time in the dark underhives on this road to salvation.